Hello friends, welcome to Nabla Mami Online Maths. In this video, we are going to learn a trick that will help us to fill 3 by 3 magic square within seconds. And I have two examples on the board for us to solve. Example 1, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Since we have 9 numbers, it means that we are going to draw 9 boxes. And the boxes will be in a form of 3 by 3 square. So let me sketch my 3 by 3 square. Now, this is my 3 by 3 magic square. So after drawing this square, you now use these numbers to fill these particular boxes. And each number here will have one place in this particular diagram. This means that no number should be repeated. And now, you fill the table in such a way that when you are adding the numbers vertically, or horizontally, or diagonally after filling, the total or the sum should be the same. So let's look at how you fill it by following this particular step. First step, take the middle number within this particular numbers and put it in the middle box in this diagram. So to look out for your your middle number, you count 4 from left and count 4 from right and take your middle number. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here to 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you see that the middle number is 5. So I'll take 5 and place it in the middle box here. That is the first step after drawing the boxes. Second step, the number that is next to 5 in the right side, you write it in this corner. And the number that is next to 5 in the left side, you write it in this particular box too. So here 6 is next here, I'll write 6 here. Here 4 is next, I'll write 4 here. Third step, the number that is next to 6 in the right side, you write it here. And the number that is next to 4 in the left side, that is 3, you write it here. Meaning here I'll have 7 and here 3. So now, let's look at something. If I add these numbers diagonally, 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 5, 15. Then if I'm adding them vertically, 7 plus 3, 10 plus 5, 15. Meaning that my magic number is going to be 15. So I will now come here. 7 plus 6 is 13. So what will I add to 13 and I'll get 15? It means that's 2. I mean, I'm using this particular number now. So 2 will be here. Then 2 moves with what? 8. Let's say if I take 2, I'm taking what? 8. So 8 will also be in this particular corner. Meaning if I add 2 plus 8, I'll get 10. Plus 5, I will get 15. Then now you consider 6 plus 8, 14. What will I add to 14 and I'll get 15? That is 1. So here will be 1. Then it level 9. Then I'll put the 9 here. Meaning wherever you add, the total should be 15. And the 15 is what called the magic number. So this is how you solve for example 1. Let's move to example 2. Example 2, this one is just a calendar for March 2023. And this particular calendar, I'm going to remove 9 numbers from that particular calendar so that we'll use the same procedure and fill the 3 by 3 magic square. So if I have this as my 2023 March calendar, I can decide to pick 9 numbers within this particular calendar. So let me pick these numbers out. So I want to use these numbers to draw my 3 by 3 magic square. So after picking these numbers, I will now arrange them from lowest to highest. That is ascending order. So it means that my numbers are going to be 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 21, 22, and what? 23. So these are my 9 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then after this, I will now draw my 3 by 3 square. So let's count. So if I have my 3 by 3 square now, I will now go back to these numbers and pick my middle number. And which number is going to be my middle number? Let's look out for that number. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here to 1, 2, 3, 4. That means that the middle number is 15. So I'll take 15 and write it in the middle. After that, the number that is next to 15 in the right, I'll write it in this place. And the number that is next to 15 in the left side, I'll write it here. So here I'll have 16. And here will be 14. I've used these numbers. Now, the number that is next to 16 in the right, I'll write it here. That is 21. And the number that is next to 14 in the left, which is 9, then I'll write it here. After this, you now add 16 plus 14 is 30. 30 plus 15, which is 45. Meaning our magic number is going to be 45. If you add here to 21 plus 9 is 30. 30 plus 15, 45. So I will now take these two numbers, add them together. 16 plus 21 is 37. What will I add to 37? And I will get 45. It means that I'm going to add 8. So meaning that here will be 8. And if I add this 8, it means that the next number is going to be 22, which is also going to be here. Meaning 8 plus 22 is 30. 30 plus 15 is 45. Now, let's add these numbers to 16 plus 22. That will be 38. What will I add to 38? And I'll get 45. It means I'm going to add 7. So my 7 will be here. And here will be 23. That is the last number. Meaning 7 plus 23 is 30 plus 15, which is 45. So here too, the magic number is 45. And this is how we fill the 3 by 3 magic square without any difficulty. If you follow this particular rule or this particular steps, you get it very easy. Thank you for watching this video. If this is your first time of watching, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Nabla Online Maths, so that you'll be notified anytime a new video is being uploaded. You can also share my Facebook post for others to watch. Thank you once again and have a nice day. Bye bye.